at least I'm hiding my frustration well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking on Earl Brewer Park in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And I believe this is a mixture of some short and long holes so we can finally air out the arm a few times. So go ahead, grab your distance drivers, make sure you stretch, and let's go toss some plastic. Well guys, we've made it to hole 1 at Earl Brewer Park, and we have a pretty good warm up, 274 feet, dead straight with a slight left finish. Crash in. Oh, we caught that tree. Not a bad drive at all. Let's see if we can hit this putt, get the round started on a good note. We have about a 20-footer for the 2. Hopefully we don't get a lot of those today. This putter has been on my last nerve. Hole 2, 312 feet, dead straight. You can go with the long slight ante shot, or you can go with the sneaky backdoor hyzer lane. I'm gonna take the ante and I'm gonna throw the hex. Hook up. Oh, really good looking shot. We had a bit of a run there, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We have about 10 feet for the 2. All right, guys, today we are probably going to play a mixture of the long and short tees. This is a very open layout, and I can see about 8 baskets at a time. So sometimes playing from the longs can make that very confusing, and some of these holes get up to about 700 feet. So as long as I have an idea of which basket I'm throwing to, I would love to throw the longs. Hole 3, par 3, 382 feet, dead straight, into this tunnel that's going into the woods. Hopefully our Valkyrie can get a nice flip up and maybe kind of finish off to the right. Get through. Guys, it is 11:22. I started looking for the Valkyrie at 8:04. So for 3 hours, I have been looking for that disc. If you guys watch the channel, you know it is the absolute backbone. But we're gonna try to loop back to it. Hopefully we can finish our round. We have 260 feet, dead straight. I'm gonna go with the little sidearm shot with the brand new replacement scepter. Pretty good looking shot. Not our best drive, guys. We still have about 42 feet for the 2. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm hiding my frustration well. Hole 5, 260 feet, dead straight. Should be a birdie putt. The hex came through for us on that one, leaving us about 18 feet for the 2. Well guys, it's a new day. Yesterday the course did win the battle, but we are on hole 6, 579 feet, par 4, dead straight the entire way. Good looking shot. Not bad for the first one. Really happy with this drive. I'd say we still have about 220 feet uphill. I'm gonna take this sneaky hyzer lane with the Kotuku. Skip up there. That's what we like to see. For the 3. Well guys, yesterday I did set a new PR for the longest single session of looking for one of my discs. I want to know what yours is, but after losing my scepter at the last course I filmed, I was not going to go back to back. The Valkyrie means too much for me. All said and done, probably a little over 3 hours. So you guys let me know, what is your record? Hole 7, 613 feet, dead straight. It looks like if we punch our way through that gap up there, it opens up a ton. Nice shot with the old Corvette. Corvette was a great disc selection because I knew that my arm was not fully warmed up yet. We have about 205 feet dead straight. Definitely shorter than we should have been, but it was a pretty low ceiling on that approach shot. We've left ourselves about 27 feet for the 3. Hole 8, 420 feet, slightly uphill. The wind is starting to pick up quite a bit, and it's a straight headwind. Got good power on that, but unfortunately we threw it way too low, especially with the elevation gain. We have probably still 80 feet for the 2. Oh, good run for the par. Hole 9, 287 feet, way uphill, dead straight, completely blind tee shot. I am gonna disc up to a fairway driver to help compensate for this elevation. Be good. Firebird was definitely the right choice, only about 11 feet for the birdie. Hole 9 break. Today I am really relying on you guys to put some gems in the comment section, but I want to know what is the worst / funniest throw that you've ever seen play out at a disc golf course. For me, I was sitting in the parking lot of my true local course, Rat's Nest, which unfortunately I cannot film because, well, it got that nickname for a reason. And right on the other side of a row of trees is hole 10, and I heard someone throw off the tee pad, some really loud profanity. I heard a huge tree hit. I saw his disc go in the air, over his head, behind him, through about 12 feet of bushes into the road. It was one of the most ridiculous things that I have ever seen in person, and I could probably not replicate that shot if I tried a million times. So put those gems in the comment section. I love reading your guys' comments. They bring me a lot of joy. There's a lot of funny ones that catch me off guard. And hey, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. Hole 10, 257 feet uphill. I am gonna go with a full run with the Kotuku. There goes the mic. Oh, good shot. I'm surprised this isn't broken yet. Really nice run. Hole 11, 336 feet, wide open, dead straight, downhill. This is starting to feel a bit repetitive, and guys, if you want to come check this park out, make sure it is a cool day, because I've just been walking around in an open field for quite a while now, and it's very hot out. Oh, get it up. That was such a good line, just way too short. Well guys, there's nothing worse than hitting the exact line you wanted, but just throwing it too low. We still have about 35 feet for the 2. Oh no. For the par. Hole 12, you guys know the drill. 380 feet, wide open, dead straight, uphill. Well guys, unfortunately we did catch this tree, leaving us about a 50-foot, slightly downhill putt for the 2. Oh, floaty. For the par. As I've said in the past, sanctioned tournaments are not really my thing, but I do love really fun unsanctioned tournaments. And tomorrow, if I can get some decent rest, I want to go play the 100-hole tournament we have here in Muskegon. It is a long day, but it's usually a really good time. So you guys let me know, are there any weird tournaments that you guys play in? Hole 13, 269 feet, slightly uphill. The basket is propped on top of a rock up there, and we're gonna give the Kotuku another shot. No ace run, but a good throw. We ended up a bit deeper than I originally thought. We have about 18 feet for the 2 on this elevated basket. Nice putt. Hole 14, 246 feet, dead straight. Nice and simple. For the birdie. Hole 15, 325 feet, and you essentially just want to throw a giant turnover shot. We're gonna go with the Valkyrie because yes, we found it, and hopefully we don't lose it again. Every time my mic flies off, it just makes the whole shot get kind of wonky. I need to figure out how to make this clip stronger or something because it's taking a beating. Really poor tee shot there. We still have about 65 feet for the 2. Oh, really good run. For the par. Hole 16, 356 feet, dead straight, very tight gap off the tee pad. I'm sure there have been some hilarious tee shots hitting these trees 10 feet away. Little short, but we'll take it. Keep soft arming the Valkyrie ever since we almost lost it in the beginning of this round. I have been a bit nervous, but I need to just get that out of my head. We have about a 50-foot, slightly uphill putt for the 2. No, putts are way too floaty today. I really need to focus on getting some more spin on my putts, especially in these windy days. Hole 17, 429 feet, dead straight with the left finish. Oh, we caught those trees up there. What a bummer. We caught the second to last tree coming in here. I would have loved to see that disc play out, but we still have about 65 feet for the 2. Well, not bad. For the par. And rounding off Brewer Park, we have hole 18, 786 feet. That way, I feel like I have not gotten a really good rip today, so hopefully we can end on a good note with the Corvette. Highs are out. Oh yeah, that's down there. I'm not gonna lie, that was definitely one of the longest throws of my life. After about 400 feet, you do catch a slight downslope, so we will take that any day. That's why we bagged the Corvette. We have about 300-ish feet to the pin. Well, that was an absolutely horrible upshot. I'm still thrown off by the new Firebird. I missed my old beat-in one, but we have about 50 feet for the 3. The long putts have not been there today at all. For the 4. And that wraps up today's video at Earl Brewer Park in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And guys, I will say right away, this was not my favorite course by any stretch of the imagination, but I think for the average disc golfer, they really will enjoy it. There's nice long and short tees. The baskets are in really good shape. The tee pads are all concrete and huge. This park is very well maintained, but just for me, I got very bored and it felt very repetitive. But I know a lot of people love all those wide open, just sling the disc, have fun kind of shots. Talking to a few locals, they absolutely love this course. It doesn't get too busy, not that I've noticed, and it is very peaceful when you're back in the woods. There's not a lot of outside noise because it is on a state park and it's tucked away from the busy streets by quite a bit. You're definitely not going to use a ton of shot shapes at this course. It is pretty much point and throw dead straight on almost every hole. Like I said, guys, this is not my style of course, but I will give it a very solid overall rating of 7.6 out of 10. I think the average disc golfer is gonna love this course, and you can be advanced or you can be a beginner, and everyone can come here and have a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Now it's your turn to go toss some plastic.